everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a 3D face mask. So easy, everybody can do. So to make it quick and short, I have fabric already cut out, size 9.5. This short size 9.5 by 12.5 inch. Okay, so the measurement I will be post on my description and also on the screen too. If you missed the measurement, just go back to the video from the beginning, or any time that I measure thing, I will post on the screen, or check on my description, it will be in there. So let me position my tripod. Okay, so I have it here. I'm going to fold it in half. For this project, you need an iron ready to make it everything easy. So I have the iron ready here. I'm gonna iron the line down. This is really good fabric. This is 350 dress count. So I am very comfortable with this fabric. So now after you fold it in half, you need the pen and the ruler. For size, you take down 1/4 of an inch. You get the pen and the ruler. You mark the line like that. Go all around 4 sides. Right here. So 1/4 of an inch is right there. Okay. So draw the line. All 4 sides here. Okay, so now after you do you take down a quarter of an inch on each side. From the corner here, you're gonna measure it out 1.5 inch. From here to here, 1.5 inch. And then you mark the line. Make sure it's right, it's exact. 1.5 right there. Okay, so from here to here, 1.5. In the other corner here, 1.5. I'm gonna mark the line. So this two here, we're going to get the ruler, and then you're going to draw the line. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing to the other side, four sides here. So now look at this, everyone. From here to here, 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch, and then I draw the line here to connect. Same thing to 4 corner here. Now I'm going to get the thread and needle. I'm going to sew this line right here. Okay, and let me do this. The line that I marked with the X, you don't sew. Okay, so the two long side here, the long way, the one right here in the middle, don't sew this line. So now you're going to sew from here all the way down to here, stop, and go here, go to here, and then stop. Go to the other side. You're going to sew where the mark, go to the line, go down here and down here, and stop. Okay, okay, and I'm going to go this way. The best thing is already draw the line for you, so all you need to do is just follow the straight line and sew. I did this a while back, and someone just asked me just to show them the easy way. From here, this line here, you normally stop. I'm gonna go straight to there, to the end. This small part right here, that's the ear loop, everyone. When I get to here, I'm gonna hold this two fabric here, and I'm going to close it here. Because this is where you, when you finish, you're gonna inside out a fabric. So just want to make sure you secure this area. There, you're done with one side, everyone. If you do a machine, you're done now. Now I'm going to do the other side. How easy and simple. I'm gonna start over here. You see where the X I don't sew here. I'm going to go to here. This is the only side that you go up to here. Everyone, with the ear loop, you go all the way. Right here, this is the one that we go into inside out. This is where the ear loop go. So this side right here and this side right here, the only thing that we go past the line here, the quarter of an inch here, and everything else is stop right there. When I sew to here, I stop right here, and I sew all the way down here, all the way to the other side, to the end here where the ear loop. And I don't sew this line, I skip, and I sew from here all the way to here, and then all the way down. Okay, so now we're going to cut a little bit of that 4 triangle out. Gonna cut close to a quarter of an inch. Don't cut so close to it. You see? And cutting the other side. Nice and neat. Look. After we cut this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner. So this come out like this. Okay, so everyone, I'm going to inside out this. So we're gonna take this gentle. So inside out, you need something like, you can use a pencil. I'm using my chopstick, everyone. I'm trying to push the corner, you know, the line that you sew. I'm trying to take it out, just like this, okay? Okay, after you sew, it tend to be like this, so you can get something, don't get something sharp. I use the chopstick. You can use a pencil to pull this side out. You know, you see that? You're going to get the chopstick, you can take that out. You don't have chopstick, use a pencil. Okay, see how I get the corner out? So easy. And that's it. Now you have something like this. You're going to get the iron. You're going to iron this down. Now it's easy for you to iron. It's everything line up nicely. Okay. It's a cotton. So set up your iron. It's cotton mold. Very simple. Okay. So after you do that, doesn't matter what side you're using because they are the same. So you're going to fold and you're going to measure. You're going to take down 1 1.25 inches. So it's right here, 1.25 inches right here. Okay, so fold right there. About 1.25 inches. Make sure it's good. It's nice and even. Very important, everyone. Okay, so you get it. You're going to pull the other side. You're doing the same thing. You have to make sure everything nice and even. A little bit. So 1.25 inches in each side here, everyone. Okay, so now when you have something like this, you're going to get the iron. You're going to iron this line down. So pretty. The fabric so nice. It's thick, but it lie down for you when you iron. So now you have this lie down like that for you. On this side here, where's the ear loop, you're going to fold Okay, you're going to fold one, just a quarter of an inch, iron it. This project you do a lot of iron and straight line sewing. Okay, so you have it down, you're going to fold one more time. You fold one more time and you make sure this line on the top of this corner right here is lining up with the other one. So it's like a triangle right here, everyone. There. So when you have everything there, you're going to get the clip. You're going to clip right there. Or if you have a pin, you can use the pins too. Okay, so one area is done. You look right here. So now you go on to the other side. You're going to do the same thing. So I forgot to tell you, the very first time when you're making this is the best way you can do. After you pin this down, you can try it because this is how you will gonna do later on. You can try to get this corner right here. You're gonna pull into this corner. If it meets nicely right there, then you're all good. Okay, but if it's down here, then you have to fix the fold. Okay, so go up like this and see how it's nice and it meets right there. Okay, so if you don't see it, this line, when you pull it up and it won't meet there, then you have to fix the fold here. You have to bring it up a little bit, bring it out here a little bit. Okay, so just something that I want to tell you, because the first time if you make the 3D face mat, it's always the problem is right there when you fold, when you flip into the other side. Just some little thing that you pay attention to. Okay, now I'm going to sew this line. You have a sewing machine, you're going to run one line here, straight line, and then one straight line over here. I place my finger down here, so I know that I'm holding the line right here when I sew. I don't want to pass the line. So I'm going to sew from the front side. I'm going down and I'm going up one at a time because it's thick. Okay, so it's still thick over here. I cannot do two at a time. So take my time. Everyone can take your time too. So I suggest the people and the people who have been very successful. When you want to make face mask, you watch the video first, everyone. Okay, and then you think that you have all your material, and then you get all your material ready, and then you watch the video. It's the same time you're making it. So where I live, the fabric store, they bring in new fabric every single day. Every time I go there just to get something, and they have new fabric, I have to get them. Like, oh my God, I can buy the whole store. So beautiful. You see how the stitches go? Back stitch, go back to the same when you come out, and then you move forward. Now this side, this the middle side, I can do two like this at the same time. But when you get to here, you're going to do one at a time because it's thick. And it may hurt your hand when you pull too hard, or you may break your needle. So just go ahead and pull. Okay, so now everyone, look at this. Look after we sew on this two line for the ear loop. Okay, and it'll look like this. So now, on this, remember I told you earlier, you're going to bring this to the other side like this, all the way up like this. Okay, so it can look like this when you're done. I make one right here too. Okay, so if you fold like this, you're going to bring this line all the way up to here, so it look like this when you finish. It look like a 3D. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to bring that line up. So you sew this line right here, remember, in this flap side here, you're going to bring it up to meet the line up here. Okay, just like this. This one, it belongs to here down here. You're gonna bring it up to here all the way. Make sure it stay like this because it's nice when you sew it in. And then you're going to sew this line in. Okay, so I'm going to turn this so I can get my dressing needle to go right underneath here so I can sew it in. And also I want to hide my knot. There, so now you don't see the knot. And then you're going to get the little fabric on the ear loop side right there. I hate when the dress is knocked in the middle. Okay, so you're going to pull, you see, and then you're going to go into that flower, the side, the piece that you just pull up. You're trying to sew that into this ear loops land right here. Okay, so now you're going to sew. Make sure you pull it hard, everyone, but not to break your dress. Pull hard enough. So now you remember what I say to you earlier, before. Just sew in this way. Don't go this. Okay, so get a little bit like this. You get a sewing machine, you can do the sewing machine too. But I think for this lead right here, if you do it by hand, it's better. So simple. Straight line came out beautiful. Okay, and it only to this end right here when you fold it up, and you're going to tie the knot right there. You're gonna make a loop. When you make a loop, you put your finger here and then pull. So that way when you pull it too fast, the loop is still stuck in your finger, and then you still let your needle go through. Okay, and that's it. You're going to do 4 sides, same exact thing. It looks just like a 3D face mask. Look at this, how beautiful that is. So pretty. It looks like you go in the restaurant and you order French fry in the basket. Anyway, so let me show you. When you do the double fold here, sometimes when you use the safety pin for the elastic, sometimes you feel like it's stuck in there. Get something like a chopstick or a stick, and then you poke in the side like this and slide there when you go to the other side, and that's easy. So now you have 2 elastic 6.5 inch. I use the safety pin. I'm going to put the elastic in there. Okay, like this. And then I'm going to go through this whole puppy pin out, and then you're going to take about 1/4 of an inch on each side here, it in, and you're going to sew it in. Very simple, everybody can do. Straight line, little extra time here. So I'm doing this for, even though we can do anything, but I'm doing this for the 4th of July. I'm going to pass out to the people just around the neighbor here. Oh, I just wanted to tell you that I don't sell my face mat. Every time I make face mat, just want to show you how to make one. I don't, seriously, I don't really have time to like go and mail it and things like that. I have dream. I wish I could. Okay, so when you have elastic, you're going to move this around so that the sewn part can be inside here and we don't see it. There. So, okay. And you're doing the same thing to this side. Look at this, everyone. How pretty that is. And I will show you. I have make a bowl. Look how beautiful that is. It's so cute. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Everyone can do. Okay, so for this side, I already make a bowl here. You can just place the bowl on the side. I like to do some, something different on my face mask, everyone. So make the hair bowl right here. I'm showing you how to make one right now. Okay, so you can have one on each side here. So I make one. I save the fabric here. I'm going to show you how. So this fabric is 3 by 3, the square, 3 in by 3 in. So now you're going to fold this side in. You just take about 1/4 of an inch on this side. Okay, you press this down, and then you're going to inside out like this. Okay, and then you get your dressing needle. You're going to sew on the first where you fold a line. You're going to sew up and down here a few times, and now you're going to sew the line all the way. This is easy, cute, everyone can do. My other video show you how to make this too, but I just want to every video I have new people come and visit. I'm very happy if everyone can help me to spread it out, spread the word, and share my video with other people. Help me to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the month. That would be awesome. Everyone, we're working so hard here. So my video, when you like and you make it, you like it, it works, then you share with others. Please do so. Please share and ask people to subscribe if they like my video too. Thank you so much. That's the way that you can help other people too. Okay, so when you sew this line, when you sew this line all the way here, you're going to inside out this. Very easy. Just push your thumb there. Try to inside out this thing. I want to push this way. I want to use the pencil to push this out a little bit so I can have the corners like this. Okay. Okay, so when you have something like this, if you want to be on the safe side, you can just fold it in half and press your fingernail right in the center like this, so you know that's the middle. Okay, you fold it, you hold it like this, you fold all the way. You move forward, you move up. Now you have it. You have something like this. You're going to make sure you pin right in the middle. When you have the middle like this, you get your dressing needle. You're going to go through the whole thing that you fold, just like this. You go through it. And then you go back one more time. Then you go back one more time. Okay, so when you go back one more time, it's just staying like this, everyone. You hold it like this, and then you turn, you go on to get your dress and go around the bowl. I would say going about, 10 or 12 times. Okay, you see how it is? So nice. Now you're going to flip it on the bottom part right here. And then you're going to tie the knot, and you're going to knock everything. You're going to tie everything in there. The ear loop side here, I'm going to place right in the center, just like this, everyone. Okay? So make sure you stay in the middle, like this. Okay? So now when I have it here, I'm going to get the fabric from the side of the ear loop right here. So I'm going to get the bowl out of the way. So here, I get my needle up there, okay, and now I'm going to pull. I'm going to have the bowl stay in here. Okay, now it's in the center. So you're going to go through here and then sew underneath the bowl and go through the fabric of the face mat right there, okay? So don't go past the line where you have the elastic. Just go where you sew the line for the ear loop, and then you go one more time. You go one more time, you're going to do the same thing. Go underneath and go through this, okay? And then you pull. Okay, now so I think we did enough, so I'm going to get a little bit on the dress on the hair with the bowl earlier. So I'm going to pull, and then you see the loop right here. I'm going to pull. Now it stays really well down here. Let me show you how pretty that is. Look at this. So pretty. Adorable. Let me show you what it looked like when I put it on. This is super beautiful. Look at this. How pretty. And the bowl. And same thing to this side. I'm gonna put it on and I'm gonna show you. So pretty. Look how it fits so nice and snug. Beautiful, everyone. It's breathable. You can breathe very easy too. I love it. See how snug it is on the side? And the nose piece right here. You don't need the nose bridge for this, everyone. You see how pretty that is? Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Feel free, if you like the video, feel free to share with others. Let me try the one that I make before to test out. And it's perfect, then I share. See? This one, same thing. That's the nose thing right there. It's so perfect.